In this lecture, we will learn how to create a linked list. While doing that, you will also see how much time it's going to take to add 1 million objects to a linked list as well as an array list. Here in this list methods program, if I simply replace this array list with a linked list, everything will work, because on the left hand side, we have the interface that is implemented by both array list and linked list. But let's do a little more than that by creating a new class. Go to the package, new class, call it linked list demo, main method, finish. Delete the to do. First, we are going to create an object array which will take 1 million elements. So objects is the name of the array, square brackets is equal to new object within square brackets 1 million, 100, 1000, 1 million. One more zero, that will make it a million. Now to instantiate the objects, right now this array has 1 million object locations, but all of them will have null values. So we need to instantiate each object inside a loop for int I is equal to 0, I is less than objects dot length I plus plus. Objects of I is equal to new object. So we are creating instances of java.lang.object. Next, create a linked list, or even before that, loop through this again for iterate over the array. You can either use the similar for loop or use the for each syntax. For each, control space, enter. Eclipse will automatically pick up the array that's there in our program. I am taking another loop just to do some calculation. I don't want to add the objects right here. We can do that, but I am taking another loop to do the calculation. So declare the linked list. List is equal to new linked list, and this is of type object. So here within angular brackets, this linked list should take objects. Control 1, import that. Inside the for loop or for each loop, list dot add object. So here we are getting each object out of the array, put that into the collection. Now to calculate the time, long start is equal to system dot current time in milliseconds. It will give the current time in milliseconds when the code reaches this point, when the execution reaches this line. After the for loop, long end is equal to system dot current time in milliseconds. So we are taking the time before and after. Now if we subtract the start time from the end time, we will get the time this for loop will take to execute. Sys out time taken colon plus within brackets end minus start. Do a control shift F to format, right click, run as Java application. Time taken is 74 milliseconds. Now just for our information, you can change this linked list to a array list. On the left hand side, you can change it to a list so that we can easily switch from array list to linked list. Import java.util.list, import array list as well, run the program, and it takes 54 seconds. If you keep running it, it varies. Once it takes 75 seconds, once it might take 54 seconds, etc. So this is how you can calculate time anywhere in your program. And in this lecture, you have learned how to use linked list as well. Once you learn the list interface, everything that you have done with array list, all the methods that you have used will also work with linked list.